Gemini, hello, welcome to your monthly reading. So guys, because I am not like doing the readings before February starts, don't think of this as like a February reading. Think of it as for like the next 30 days from the date that I posted. Is February 6th today. Especially for the later signs, as it's not going to be out till around probably more closer to halfway through the month. I hopefully can get back on track here, but just, take it more just for the next 30 days. So guys, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with all of you. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or you can book a private reading through the link down below in the description box. We're going to do a general overview of the month for you, Gemini, and then we will look into your love life as well. So let's get into it. For my beautiful Gemini collective, what is their overall energy, please, for the month ahead? For the next 30 days, we have the King of Autumn. Okay, love that for you guys. So you guys are really working towards mastering the physical and material world in the next 30 days here, okay? The card says be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything is going your way. A good person or company to work for. So if you guys could be looking for a new position or trying to get like a promotion or like get more of like a management position in your work, I feel like that is really like kind of the focus now. For some of you could be business owners as well with the King of Pentacles. You could be more of like the boss type Gemini, or this could be something that you're striving towards in the next 30 days, okay? I really feel like with the King of Pentacles is definitely, like I said, a focus on your money, a focus on the material world. You're really like taking control of things here. So if you in the past have like, not been the type to really like pay attention to how you're spending, where your money's going, I feel like that is something that you're going to be a little more focused on this month as well. But yeah, things are looking good for you in terms of finances. One second, guys. Things looking good for you guys in terms of your finances. You are being guided to be a little more assertive with other people, especially in the workplace, okay? Let's see what your biggest block is in the next 30 days. What is Gemini's biggest block? Okay, we have the 8 of Spring. So this is the 8 of Wands, okay? So it feels like there's a lot going on for you in the next 30 days here, Gemini. Some of you guys could just have like a lot of unexpected events or like situations come up that you feel like you're not really prepared for, okay? The card says stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Okay, so yeah, there could be sudden changes and events happening in your life that you're not really feeling like prepared for, but you feel like, you don't really have any control. You kind of just have to take what comes to you and deal with it. Now, Gemini, the reason that this is showing up as a block is more or less because you've already got a lot on your plate already, okay? And so this is causing a significant amount of stress for you guys in the next 30 days, okay? And it's kind of taking your focus away from what you are wanting to focus on or what you want to prioritize more, which is your career and your money. So you're trying to focus on this one thing, and then you've got all these things coming from different angles, kind of like almost feels like you're getting sidetracked constantly, right? So like, say you're like, this week, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to accomplish. And then all of a sudden you got all these other things to deal with and you don't end up accomplishing what you wanted to accomplish. Okay. So the lesson here is to, don't think you have to take on everything that comes to you, Gemini. I know you guys are multitasking kings and queens, but sometimes it's important that we try to focus on the one thing that we want to focus on. Otherwise, we don't make a lot of progress, right? Because, you're trying to make progress in so many different areas of your life that you're not really making progress in the one that is the most important to you, okay? Let's see what you need to release. But, you know, if there has been any delays in your life, expect that to be over. But also with that comes, again, unexpected events here, okay? So for what you need to release, we have the Prince of Spring. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. Okay, so Gemini, it's that feeling like you need to take immediate action on things. Again, it's like all about priorities here for you in the next 30 days here. So like when you have this certain goal you're trying to reach, or you're prioritizing one thing, and then all these little things coming in from the side, and then you start to put those first, so you start to prioritize all those other things. And then when you're doing that, all of a sudden the thing that you want to prioritize gets put on the back burner, right? So just know that you don't necessarily have to take immediate action on all these things that are coming up. Like say, you know, for example, somebody calls you and you're like, oh, Gemini, I need you to do this for me. You don't have to drop everything you're doing, Gemini, and like do that thing for that person. Like they can wait, you know, you need to take care of what you need to take care of. And, you know, tell this person or whatever the situation that you'll get back to them when you have time, right? I feel like you guys are just adding things on to your to-do list here when you're not even completing the tasks that you already have, okay? So let's see what you need to focus on. We have the Princess of Autumn, okay? So the card says, happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly. Needing a little push to get going. So again, yeah, you guys are, your money's looking good. You're definitely trying to work towards a promotion, or even just getting a new position altogether in your career. You will have some sort of good news about this. Again, so long as you're focused on it. Don't get sidetracked, Gemini, by all these distractions. I feel like you have a lot of distractions coming up in the next 30 days here. So you do have good news coming towards you about your career, which is what you want here. But yeah, you're being guided to be a little more assertive. When people are asking you for favors, Gemini, you don't have to prioritize everything as it comes to you. You needing to get a little bit more clear on your priorities this month, okay? And time management, something about time management is coming up as well, Gemini. Okay, let's get a card for your future. What's the most significant thing Gemini needs to be aware of regarding their future in the next 30 days? We have the Ace of Autumn. Wow, you have a lot of pentacles here, Gemini. This is incredible. You have some sort of new business opportunity coming towards you, or a new career opportunity. The card says a windfall of money, advice, or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Yeah, if you guys are focused on changing your career, you're definitely going to see those changes in the next 30 days. For others of you, there could be like an unexpected change in your career as well. But yeah, you're very career focused this month. You're very money focused. You're very focused on more on the physical aspects of life at this time, Gemini. Some of you guys could also be like focusing on your health, trying to improve your health in some way as well with all these pentacles. But yeah, you definitely have some sort of new opportunity coming towards you that will increase your finances, okay? Yeah, or some of you guys could be like completing a project, or you're starting a new project. But either way, like, I don't know, Gemini, your money's looking really good in the next 30 days. If you have Taurus in your chart, or like significant Taurus placements, you may want to check that reading out. I just posted yesterday on the 5th. You may have to scroll back a bit because I do post the weekly readings. So just scroll back a little bit and you will find them. Maybe I should do playlists. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that, guys. But yeah, the Taurus's reading had a lot of similar energy in terms of like the money, but there was other stuff going on. But if you have significant Taurus placements, I would definitely suggest looking into that reading as well, okay? Let's look at your biggest challenge. for Taurus? Gemini. What's Gemini's biggest challenge, please, in the next 30 days? Oh, well, damn. The way that flipped out. All right, we have the Two of Summer. Falling in love, making a serious commitment, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Okay, so for some of you guys, you know, love is sort of showing up here in your general reading. So there could be a bit of a obstacle within a relationship. For some of you guys, this could be an obstacle within a business partnership. Again, so those of you who are in business for yourself, you may have like business partners here. There could be a little bit of a challenge working together or seeing eye to eye here. But I do feel like with the Two of Cups, eventually in the next 30 days, you're going to be able to resolve this issue, this problem. You're being guided not to give up because there is a solution, Gemini, okay? A relationship in your life is being challenged, but it definitely has the potential to be healed here. For others of you, you may be meeting somebody who's significant in your life this month, Gemini, but again, you feel like you just can't prioritize love and relationships right now. Maybe you feel like you don't have the time for a relationship right now, but there's definitely something trying to come in to your life. What is your biggest opportunity? The Ten of Cups. You have the opportunity to be so happy, Gemini, emotionally, spiritually fulfilled. Okay, the card says an emotionally fulfilling life with family and friends, raising children wisely, people you can trust. So yeah, the Ten of Cups is one of the happiest cards in the deck, Gemini. It's all about emotional and spiritual fulfillment. And I do feel like by the end of this next 30-day period, you guys are going to have a lot to be happy about. Again, there's a lot going on for you. Like there's a lot of unexpected events and shifts taking place. But by the end of it, you're actually going to look back and be very grateful for what you have and who you have in your life, okay? So don't forget to show the people around you gratitude, the people that love you, the people that care about you. Yeah, your reading is definitely more money focused, but there's a little bit of a focus on your emotional world as well. So don't forget to prioritize that as well as your career here, because you do have a lot of people that care about you, Gemini. Yeah, some of you are getting into a very serious relationship here by the end of this month as well. Anything else Spirit wants Gemini? Okay, hold on. There's too many cards flying out here. Anything else that Spirit wants Gemini to know, please? Can I just get one card? Anything else Spirit wants Gemini to know? Oh my God, why are they doing this to me? Spirit, I can't take all of these freaking cards. It's too much. Give me one or two, but I will not take more. Okay. One or two, please. Okay, we have the Six of Winter here. Beautiful. So the card says positive changes are on their way. Perfect. A welcome relief from troubled times, traveling or relocating. So some of you guys could be relocating, moving, or traveling or planning to travel. I definitely see that by the end of the month, things are calming down from this Eight of Wands energy, this like very unexpected, sudden events that you have no control over energy. You're definitely slowing down, coming to more of a peaceful type of energy, being more in the calmer waters. They're also saying to me now that, that with that Eight of Spring, because it has to do with like productivity too, Gemini. So again, when you're taking on all these little tasks in between the things you prioritize, it is definitely affecting your progress, okay? So it's like your progress, even though I see that you're making progress here, this is like the major block that you're dealing with, is that there's something affecting your progress. And again, I feel like it's all these little events coming in that you feel like you have to take this immediate action on, okay? I do see you overcoming this though, so I don't feel like it's necessarily a huge problem for you, because you're still getting this promotion, you're still getting this positive news about your career, you're still getting that increase in your money. So these are just things that you need to be a little bit more aware of at this time, Gemini, okay? So we don't have any major arcana here, so there's no signs. Let's get you some oracles. For my Gemini, it says talk less, feel more, Gemini. Talk less, feel more. We have lighten up, okay? Stop taking life so seriously. Gemini, remember, we are only here for a very limited time on this earth. There's no point in being so serious about everything. And yes, Gemini, we know you love to talk. As a Gemini moon, I get it. It's an air sign thing, but you know, I feel like you're being guided to really like feel your feelings, feel your emotions. What do you want, Gemini? Figure out what it is that you truly want and work towards that. Okay? Sometimes I feel like you guys could potentially like agree to something. So again, just say, for example, somebody calls you like, hey, Gemini, I need you to do this favor for me, or I need you to call this person for me. And I feel like you kind of just agree to stuff before you really like ask yourself if you can do it, or if you have the time, or if you're prepared. Like I feel like instantly, you know, you just say, yeah, sure, I'll get right on it. So with this talk less, feel more card, it's more or less guiding you to say instead, I will get back to you about that. Then sit with yourself, see how you feel. When you will have the time to do that, like really just see what you need to do rather than just committing yourself to things without really thinking about it or seeing how you feel about it, okay? And then we have reveal what needs to be seen, Gemini. Reveal what needs to be seen. Let's get you some career and finance oracles. Yeah, I just feel like a lot of people are needing your attention right now. We have illumination. Something hidden is coming to light now. You find out about new jobs, opportunities, and options. Someone lends you a helping hand. So yeah, Gemini, maybe you need to be receiving help instead of being the one that's always helping everybody else out, okay? Something is trying to be revealed to you though. We have reveal what needs to be seen and then illumination here. So really do, again, talk less, feel more. Give yourself time. I feel like you're like a little Energizer bunny. You're just on the go all the time, always like taking care of something, taking care of someone. You need to give yourself that little moment of silence every day, Gemini, and allow these certain answers to be revealed to you, okay? What else for Gemini? Career and finance, please. We have rewards. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Okay, that's just a confirmation that yes, you are receiving some sort of raise or a bonus or a promotion here in the next 30 days. And then we have ups and downs. Your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. Okay, and then let's get you a message from the universe. When you continue to reminisce, replay, or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what can be. And then let's get you an angel number for my Gemini collective. Beautiful. You have 888 karma. So 8 is also the money, the number of money and wealth. It says balance, finances, success, wealth cycles. What goes around comes around. A lot of money is coming your way, Gemini. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. I love this. So yeah, there's a lot of good things coming towards you financially, Gemini. this month, okay? Assuming you've been doing some sort of work towards it, okay? So that's what we have. Let's move on to your love life, my beautifuls. My beautiful, beautiful Geminis. So let me just grab a drink, guys. We're going to do the current person on your mind. Sometimes the past person may show up in this spread, so please take it how it resonates for you. Give me a moment, Gemini. My beautiful Gemini collective, the person they are currently focused on. What's their overall energy now for the next 30 days, please? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. All right, so in their overall energy, Gemini, we definitely have someone here who is very focused on something that's upsetting to them, okay? Let's see what their overall energy towards you is so we can tell if this is about you or not. The Knight of Wands. Okay, Justice, Six of Cups. All right, Gemini. So if you have history with this person, okay, if you have some sort of like history with them, they're definitely focused on you because they're reflecting on like the energy between you, the past. They're feeling like something isn't fair in regards to you and them. And then we also have like this Knight of Wands energy. Give me 1 second, guys. I feel like somebody here, if this is a past person, Gemini, it's almost like they're definitely thinking and reflecting about you in the past and how something doesn't feel fair, okay? But I feel like they're also kind of in this rebound phase here. Someone feels like that you played them. I feel like you played the player, Gemini. I feel like somebody was trying to play you, but you actually played them. And now they're all like scratching their head and they're like, what the heck just happened? So instead of them throwing you out of balance, you beat the player at their own game, Gemini. Okay? Yeah, you beat the player at their own game here. And they're feeling like something's not fair. Oh, the tables have turned, Gemini. I see. You've turned the table. You flipped the table upside down, Gemini. Forget turning the table. You flipped it upside down right on their head. God damn, Gemini. All right. It's the energy between you. This person is like flabbergasted over here by what happened. They're definitely focused on it. Let's see. The energy between you. We have the Magician in reverse. Yes. So they tried to manipulate you, but you saw through it, Gemini. I feel like you have like beat this person at their own game. There's a lot of back and forth manipulation going on here. And I feel like you may not have manipulated this person if you didn't pick up on the fact that they were trying to manipulate you, or maybe you're both like just being manipulative. I don't know, Gemini. Again, take it as it resonates, but the energy between you is that there's a hell of a lot of manipulation going on. Okay. How do you see them? Ooh, okay, hold on. We got cards going everywhere, Gemini. Let me try this again. How does Gemini see this person? How does Gemini see this person, please? Page of Swords. They're spying on you. You're spying on them too. I feel like you're doing or you have been doing like a little bit of investigating here. You're like, I am gonna find the dirt on you, and you did. Wow, Gemini, you're like, you messed with the wrong person here, because if you think that you can manipulate me, you haven't met me. Okay, you have not met me. Yeah, you've definitely found out something about this person. They're going to want to try to start something new with you, though. Yeah, Gemini, they don't really know that you've manipulated them. They're just confused. They thought that they were confusing you and that they knew everything that's going on. But meanwhile, I feel like, you've like kind of, again, flipped the table upside down on this person. How do they see you? This is funny. That you're stronger than they thought you were, Gemini, but they're also seeing you as the damn devil. They're like, how could Gemini do this? Gemini is evil. Gemini is freaking evil over here. But, they're realizing, I think that they messed with the wrong person here. But they're not seeing you as a good person. Let's just say that. And the thing is, I think this like turns them on a little bit. Weirdly enough, they're like a little tiny bit turned on by the fact that you were so clever, that you beat them at this game. You two are like very toxic for each other, okay? We'll say that. What's your feelings towards this person, Gemini? The King of Cups. No, the sad part is you actually like them, but you're still not going to let them mess with you. What's their feelings towards you? What are their feelings towards Gemini, please? They feel like you've withdrawn your energy, okay? They thought that you were somebody who would just lay down and let them walk all over you, like you're some kind of doormat. They thought wrong. They're definitely feeling like you've pulled your energy back, or that you've like withdrawn your energy to a certain extent. But it's like they almost thought that you were like someone who was a little shy and timid, and that you would never really like have the guts to do what you did. I don't know what you did, Gemini. Again, take it as it resonates, but yeah, they got feelings for you too. There's definitely some crushing going on here. In more, that has a double meaning, crushing. You're crushing this person. Like you've like crushed their soul a little bit, Gemini. Damn, Gemini, who am I talking to? What's their intention? The Empress, okay. Give me one more. They really like you. They like you, but they felt like they had to manipulate you for some reason. Let me see. What is this? So their intention is basically to make you feel really good and then to pull back. So that's like their game that they try to play with you. And I feel like you're just kind of mirroring that energy with them too. But you're also like one-up them a little bit, Gemini. What's their next move? Because yeah, they're wanting to like make you feel really good and then put the distance, right? So that it makes you confused. Their next action is the Queen of Swords. So they're going to like just cut you off altogether. Again, I feel like they're like, all right, Gemini, you want to play? You guys are no good for each other, you and this person. What's the outcome here? Yeah, you guys are toxic as hell. You bring out like the worst in each other. Yeah, and then the outcome here is another love offer coming in. So they're going to cut you off, and then they're going to try to come back in very quickly, suddenly, without hesitation, to make some sort of offer to you. But this is their game, and I think you're kind of like recognizing what the game is now, Gemini. So, you either play it, and you play it to win, or you don't play it at all. But you two are entangled in this kind of weird energy right now. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. We have Capricorn here, Leo, your energy, Gemini. We have Taurus, Libra, Virgo, more Libra. Strong Libra here, actually. Wow, you two are just, I feel like it's that like competitive energy between you. It's not healthy, okay? It's not healthy, Gemini. Maybe a little fun for you, though. Like, you're like, you know, I like a challenge. All right, Gemini, the new person / for my singles who's coming in. Show me the new energy coming in for Gemini or the new person. Gemini, oh my God, guys. I am just dropping cards everywhere today. Give me 1 second. Show me the new energy for Gemini, please. The new person, 6 of Cups. Okay, new person that is not really a new person. This could be somebody who, okay, you could, again, have like a relationship from your past coming back, being renewed here. Or this could just be somebody that you meet that feels familiar, okay? This could be somebody that you meet that feels like you've known them before, or there's like some sort of nostalgia for like familiarity between you guys. With the 6 of Cups, it could almost even feel like a bit of a soul tie with this new person coming in here. Hold on a second. What's their overall energy towards Gemini, please? What's their overall energy towards Gemini? The Fool. Yeah, so this is definitely a new connection, but there's something familiar about this. So maybe there's something about this person that reminds you of someone from the past, or vice versa. Maybe you remind them of someone, but there's definitely this like nostalgic feeling, Gemini, or this could be somebody that you know, or you've known at some point in your life, but you've never necessarily had like a romantic connection with them. Okay, so this is why it's showing up as new here. This is somebody who really wants to take a risk, take a leap of faith here with that Fool card. You know, they just want to take the chance. They're not really thinking about where it's going to go, but they're definitely interested in seeing where it can go without, you know, making too many assumptions or having too many expectations here. What's the energy between you? You could be dealing with another Gemini as well here, or an Aries. You know, the Fool can also be Aquarius because it is planet is Uranus. Okay, we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, the High Priestess. There's a lack of trust here. Okay, hold on, guys, because this is a really new connection. So both of you feel like there's a lot you don't know about each other. Like it's funny because I'm getting this energy like that you have almost feel like you know each other, but then you go through these moments where you're like, you know, I don't really know this person. There's like, I recognize their energy, but like on a human level, like I feel like I don't really know them. And then yeah, there's like definitely some sort of lack of trust between you. Neither of you are the type to reveal too much about yourself right away. Okay, so I do feel like there's a lot of time that it's going to take for you to get to know each other, but maybe in the beginning you just have this instant kind of connection. Okay, how do you see them? Both of you think the other person's going to betray you for some reason. Okay, you see them as the 9 of Cups. So they're making you, you know, you see them as someone who can make you very happy. You see them as someone who's emotionally independent, okay? That they're not, again, like somebody who is very clingy or needy in relationships. But maybe that is triggering this mistrust too, because there's a connection, but it's like really conflicting, the energy I'm picking up on, because it's like you guys have this like really strong connection, but there's this distance between you as well, where it's like you don't know each other that well, so you don't trust each other. And both of you, you know, again, it's like you're trying not to have these expectations, or you're trying not to think too far ahead, but maybe both of you have trust issues from previous relationships or trust issues from something else in your life, another situation, okay? You're both trying not to reveal too much, but you both wish the other person would. How do they see you? How do they see you, Gemini? They see you as, okay, they see you as very romantic. Sorry, guys, I keep getting these like hiccups or something. Am I good? Yeah, so this person sees you as very romantic, Gemini. They see you as somebody who has a lot to offer emotionally, but possibly that you like withhold it, okay? And again, like this is a new connection, so you shouldn't really be going all in either. And I feel like both of you are like a little bit suspicious of the other person for some reason. How do you feel? The Seven of Pentacles, hesitant. You're questioning things. You're not really sure if you should invest in this or not. You know, Gemini, just invest a little bit at a time. You don't need to invest your full self. You know, don't put all your eggs in the one basket. You should keep some of your eggs for yourself, right? How do they feel? I do feel like you're very weary of this connection because of potentially how it felt at first. It was so strong that now that that's kind of worn off, or like once that energy kind of wears off, you're like, okay, now what? I don't really know this person. Maybe you guys spend a very like romantic night together that you thought was just going to be a one night stand, but you've ended up feeling like there was more of a connection than you expected. This person likes you a lot. They have very strong romantic feelings towards you, Gemini. They feel like you and them would make a very good partnership. Okay, they feel like you two are on the same page, that you want the same things, and that you're going the same direction in life. But there's still this like, and okay, can you tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess? Why is there this energy of secrecy and distrust? The Nine of Swords, anxiety, fear. Potentially, again, because of a previous situation. What's this person's intention? There's something that both of you are not necessarily healed from or over in the past. And again, for some of you, this could be like a past person. So there could be some sort of unresolved issues or unresolved drama here between you. What's their intention, please? Six of Swords, Three of Cups, okay? So they would really like to try to, you know, at the very least be friends with you first. You know, this person really wants to celebrate the connection here. But things need to kind of calm down. I feel like this, at first, when you first meet this person, it's like super rushed and super intense. And then again, when all that feeling kind of wears off, suddenly you're looking at each other and it's like, I'm just like in this stranger's bed now. Like, what was that last night? We had this huge connection, and then you wake up in the morning and now you're like, where am I? Like, who is this? And it's like almost like this like reality check that hits you here, okay? What's their future actions? But yeah, I feel like things are going to calm down. There's going to be kind of a weird energy between you guys, okay? Then we have the Sun card. So, all right, this is pretty positive. Their future actions, whatever their future actions are towards you, are going to be very positive. I feel like, you know, there could be something illuminated between the two of you. So again, that may help with this energy of like the lack of trust, the secrecy, the confusion. They're going to reveal something to you that may allow you to feel a little bit more at ease with this situation. What's the outcome here for the next 30 days for these two? Okay, that is way too many. Next 30 days outcome. I feel like there's going to be a lot happening in the next 30 days between you and this person. We have the Magician card. So yeah, you guys are definitely going somewhere. Like you're going somewhere. Where you're going, I'm not quite sure yet, but there's definitely some sort of initiation here into the relationship. So I feel like, you know, something gets a little more serious as the time progresses here, Gemini. Okay. The desire is growing as well between you. You both manifested each other, you and this person. So that's what I got for you guys. We've got Leo here. We have Gemini, Pisces, Aries. All right, let's do their sign and the hidden truth. Okay, what is going on with my camera here? All right, so this is if you're dealing with this sign. Let me just give these a good shuffle. Gemini. So if Gemini is dealing with an Aries, please, how does Aries feel in the next 30 days? We have the Two of Wands and the Justice card. The Aries is planning to try to make something right between you, okay? The Aries is trying to make a plan on how to bring the situation back into balance. They may reveal some sort of truth to you, or they want to talk. They want to talk about something. They're planning on doing something to bring balance back to the situation. The Taurus likes you a lot. They may try to come off as just that they have a little crush, but they actually like you a lot more than they're leading on here. The Gemini is very curious about you, very attracted to you, but they're keeping some sort of secret, or they're withholding some sort of information from you. The Cancer is going to reveal their feelings to you. The Leo's going to fight for this. They're going to show you that they want you. The Virgo's upset. The Virgo's upset and in rebound mode. So be careful with this Virgo. They're not really in a committal energy. They're more just like trying to cover up their pain. The Libra's confused. They're taking a step back, trying to look at the situation from a new perspective. The Scorpio wants you back, but there's a third party. The Sagittarius wants to give to the situation, wants to put the work in, wants to put the effort in. The Capricorn is wanting to, I feel like the Capricorn is trying to distract you in order for you to they want you to get over something or like move on from something, but they're going to do something to almost like try to distract you from it. Like they're going to do this like big gesture, this like grand gesture to try to get you to just forget about something that happened. The Aquarius is very turned on by you, and they're going to make that clear to you. Probably more through their words than anything. And the Aquarius is, yeah, there's a lot of attraction here. You and the Aquarius are probably going to have some sort of sexual encounter, okay? And the Pisces is trying to decide whether they should go for this or not, whether they should take action, whether they should take the initiative. All right, let's do the hidden truth. Let me just give these again a good shuffle, guys. For Geminis who are dealing with an Aries, what is Aries' hidden truth for the next 30 days? The Gemini is so attracted to you, the Aries is so attracted to you, knows you don't feel the same. The Taurus, just being near you is intoxicating. They're waiting patiently. The Gemini misses seeing you, is not available. The Cancer wonders how you feel and wants to start over. The Leo is grateful for the spiritual lesson, but doesn't know why this happened. Then they don't obviously understand the lesson. Was that Leo? Yeah, the Virgo wants you so badly. Feels like you came closer than anyone. The Libra knows that they crossed the line with you, wonders that they're if you're happy without them. The Scorpio daydreams about a life with you. You didn't see their tears though. The Sagittarius has too much to lose. You are the best thing in their life. The Capricorn wishes things could be different, wishes they could take back their words. The Aquarius doesn't know what you want and can't let you get close to them. And the Pisces buries themselves in work to forget you, but feels very drawn to you. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed the message. Thank you so, so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes, your comments. Welcome to any new subscribers. And yeah, if you guys want to book a private reading, you can click that link down below in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.